from the station that's working for you. This is Fox 4 News at 9 p.m.
The administration is just sticking their head in the sand, which is just perpetuating the damage that they've already done, which is severe in our community.
In the wake of a judge's ruling on 2023 assessments, Jackson County's executive and assessor announced this year's property assessment increases will be capped at 15%. But they don't appear poised tonight to roll back those whopping assessments from 2 years ago or offer homeowners credits. I'm John Holt.
I'm Lauren Halifax. So the State Tax Commission, courts, and the county legislature have all ordered the caps to also include the 2023 tax assessments. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco live outside the Jackson County Assessor's Office with why the county executive says that can't happen.
Well, he was only available through a press release, but Frank White says that money from 2023 and 2024, well, it's already gone. But for some, this new baseline that's going to be the starting point for the assessments coming up this year is troublesome.
Jackson County Executive Frank White and Assessor Gail McCann Beatty issued a joint press release Thursday afternoon critical of what they called shifting rules and contradictory mandates from the State Tax Commission, but saying starting with this assessment period, increases will be capped at 15%. They say their hands were forced because they can't raise assessments by more than 15% without exterior physical inspections, but say that process under time constraints would be impossible. McCann Beatty said with more than 300,000 parcels, who do we inspect? Who do we leave out?
This is a non-admission admission that they're not going to do it again because they know the legal ramifications of it. And so, yes, in short, I think the assessor and the county executive got this wrong.
County legislators Manny Abarca and Sean Smith were in the slim majority who last week ordered the office to also roll back 2023 assessments to that same 15%. A year when a majority of homeowners saw increases larger than that and more than 50,000 homeowners appealed. Today is Frank White's deadline to veto. He pointed out the money had already been spent to keep teachers in classrooms, fire trucks running, and services moving, and said what's left now is to fix the system, not pretend we can go back in time.
They're basically saying, hey, 23 increases that have been deemed unlawfully large are now going to be the baseline from which we will set everyone at a new maximum charge. It just seems cruel and abhorrent.
The State Tax Commission responded today saying while it's pleased Jackson County will now follow state law, unfortunately it appears the county will continue to refuse to comply with the Commission's administrative order issued last August, ordering the county to cap its 2023 residential assessment increases at 15% based upon numerous and widespread violations by Jackson County of state law.
And the State Tax Commission also said late this afternoon that's going to continue to try to get judicial orders to force Jackson County to cap those tax assessments back in 2023 also at 15%. What we do know is that these new tax assessments are going to be coming up, the property assessments, and by June 15th is that deadline, Lauren. Meanwhile, Gail McCann Beatty says the system that she has is not working and that it really does need a fix.